Hello there, welcome to Esther's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a very quick dinner that comprises baked fish. We have potatoes here. We'll be making sweet potatoes. I have some broccoli over there on that side. I'll show you when we go to that side. And I have a little sauce over there. So let's get started. Today I'm using the Salad Master machine, which is a great machine to have. It comes with different cones, but today I'm using cone number 3, which is good for my mashed potatoes. So this is like how I do my mashed potatoes. It's always good to leave the skin on because this is where all the good stuff are. So let's get started. And when you're doing this, you really have to be careful not to hurt your fingers, because these are knives and you can get cut and you can easily get hurt. So it's always good to use the protector here, which is right here. You can use that, but I'm not using it for today. All right, I'm gonna use my second potato here. This machine makes life easy, and I'm telling you, since I started using this machine, my life, like on using doing salads, has been pretty easy. So it's always good to have it. It's a good thing. It's a good gadget to have. So you do it like so, and within very few minutes you have your potatoes ready. So don't peel your potatoes. This is where your nutrients are. See, like today I only have 3 potatoes. You saw them, and this is enough for the whole family to have. See, our potatoes are done, and make sure to clean your potatoes real good. Clean them real good. You want to rinse off the starch in your potatoes, and it's a good thing if you rinse it over and over to get all the starch out. Pretty much get the most of the starch out. As you can see in these, that's starch right there. So our potatoes are ready. I'm gonna rinse this, and how I'm gonna cook these is like steaming process that I'm gonna use today. I'll add a little bit of water in this pot, and then I'll put this on top. Just make sure that the water doesn't touch your potatoes. And all you do is put them together, cover it up, and put it in stove on medium, like so. All right, and over here we have our fish. Today I'm using Atlantic salmon fillet. They came just like that. It's a big fillet. Over here it's like 3 pounds, and all I do with my fish fillet is I add adobo, which is like natural salt. That's all I add, and I'll add a little bit of Mrs. Dash. I add a little bit of lemon pepper to it. Adobo kind of helps me not to add more salt in my fish. You can add sea salt if you want, but today I am not going to add any salt. So we have our fish steak fillet done and ready, And today I am using my salad master skillet, and it's non-preheated for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on temperature, and you turn it up to 400, as you can see. All right, there we go. At 400 is non-preheated, and this time you're gonna do the skin down. I'm gonna have to try to make sure that these are gonna fit in here. Like you can see, I got my fish fitting there in my salad master skillet, and we are going to cover it and let it cook for that side for at least 8 to 10 minutes, and then covered, and then we'll be back to flip it to cook on the other side. Over here we have our broccoli washed. It's already ready and it's been cleaned. And what we're gonna do with this broccoli today, we are just gonna be steaming it. I have a little bit of water here, just like a little bit, and that's how we're gonna steam it. We're not gonna add anything to it for right now, so we're just gonna cover it and have it here on a medium. All right, over here we're gonna be making a little sauce to eat with our fish. And all I do with this sauce is I add a little bit of oil. I have a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. You can choose not to use oil again. And I have my onions, like so. I like sauteing my onions first, and then I'll add everything else beside my cilantro. So over here, my vegetables that I'm using today for the sauce is I have tomatoes, I have green bell pepper, and I have orange and red bell pepper. I have I have a zucchini, I have a yellow squash in there, and I think that's pretty much, and some tomatoes. That's pretty much what I have for this sauce. So I'll let my my onion to saute, and when we come back we'll see how everything is doing. I've added all my vegetables in there. Like you can see, I've sauteed my onions, and all I need to do is stir it. Look how that looks good. I like my onion done and cooked. And all I added here is there's some garlic too. I'm not quite sure if I mentioned that I added garlic. And this sauce, you just cook it for just a little bit, and it will be ready for serving. And I add my cilantro last thing that I add to it, because I like to enjoy the taste of raw cilantro. So we will add our cilantro when we come back. It's like a garnishing for today. So this is it. Look at my broccoli. It's done. It's already steamed. You don't overcook your vegetables. This is done. Stove off, and that's it. So over here we have our mashed potatoes. It's ready. All I'm gonna add today in my mashed potatoes is just a pinch of salt. No butter, no nothing. That will be 8, because I want healthy mashed potatoes. If you want to add butter, that's up to you. If you want to add it, that's fine. If you don't add it, that's fine too, depending on how healthy you want your food to be. But I'm not adding any butter today. I'm just adding a pinch of salt. And when we come back, I'm gonna mash my mashed potatoes, and I'll add some cilantro in here, and we have our fish. We just turned our fish and it's cooking. We'll be getting it ready when you come back. All right. Look here, guys, our food is ready. Look at our fish. Looks pretty good. Look, it's all done inside. This is how you want to make your fish. Make sure it's all done. We have our broccoli here. We have our mashed potatoes in there. We have a little sauce over here. And right now we're gonna go ahead and taste our food. This is the fish. It's done. It's good. This is exactly how I want it done. It's you can look at that color and see it's done. Broccoli over here. We have our mashed potatoes, and we have our little sauce here that goes on top of our fish like that. This is really good. You can squeeze lemon juice onto your fish, and it'll taste great. That mashed potato is good. The skin gives it a different texture and kind of makes it pretty healthier. It's high in fiber when you eat it with skin on it. That's that. Our fish. This is awesome good. The sauce is super good, and it's just a few vegetables here and there, and the taste is good. Our broccoli is really good, huh? Everything is good, it's healthy, and within a very few minutes you have dinner ready. So all of this is in my website, so don't forget to visit my website at www.cookinghealthytipswithesther.com. Don't forget to subscribe to get these awesome videos with healthy stuff in it. And until next time, we'll see you again here at Esther's Kitchen. Thank you.